Art supply shopping today.
Must try this, I think.
Completely bogus history lesson.
अरे बड़े दिनों बाद साइकिल कर रही हूँ, थोड़ा तो कॉन्फिडेंस आने में टाइम लगेगा ना बॉस.
Hello and welcome to an action-packed part 2 of my Stockholm trip.
So I'm trying to brave the city today in a linen top and white like linen pants, walking shoes. People out in full force enjoying the lovely sunny day.
I'm off art supply shopping today. Time to fill my studio tank up with gorgeous new art supply material.
So there we are entering the Met Borgerplassen train station, and I'm using my regular Infinia card here. If you have an Infinia card, ensure that before you travel you enable the Global Value program. That turns out to be a little advantageous, and you tap this once and this will reach 75 minutes. You can use the public transport system for the next 75 minutes with this one single charge. The next train that's coming is the Odenplan train, so I am getting off at this station and I'm here, so 3 stops away. So once you enter, so here we have arrived at Hotoriel. Using my card, if I exceed the 75 minutes all over again.
Just come out on the street from the train station. I have 2 large art hubs to visit today. The first is Kreatima and the second is IB Wahlin. My plan is to browse through both first, compare what they have, and then finalize my studio haul.
As I get in, I will do like a quick first impressions on video. Definite acrylic markers for sure. Nice rich pigmented acrylic inks. Yes, gotta pick up a few here. Look in Gala, somebody for references and that. So that was a quick run through the store. Yeah, I guess this is where it ends. I'm going to now dive in, really engage with the materials and see the dyes. The cold water dyes.
Honestly, the sheer volume of art supplies in here is overwhelming in the best way possible.
Filler. Something I do definitely need. Okay, so I'm going to switch off here, dive into the store and see what I end up picking up.
So I have combed through Kreatima, selected what I really liked, and now I'm heading towards Wahlstrom. The issue is not the availability of material, but it is the fact that I have a really tight airline weight limit. So I have to ensure I do not end up over shopping. I am avoiding dead weight, focusing more on quality over quantity. And naturally, I'm partial towards European brands, which I know I will not find later in India.
So this is IB Wahlin. It's really quite back street, and the art supply store is right here. Hey.
And by the way, as I shop, I won't leave you guessing. I will be sharing the full studio haul video right after this 3-part Sweden series is done. So keep watching the channel, guys. So that is a quick spin through IB Wahlstrom, and the mission is accomplished. Studio supplies are completely locked in. Just as I was heading out of the area, this adorable little elephant sign caught my eye. Of course, there are elephants everywhere, so peacocks too. So we are at Indiska. This is a proper local Swedish staple that builds its whole line around India-inspired prints and boho textiles. And these are super cute. Really not scared of color. Like this would be about 170, 1700 rupees. And these are also around 590 each. Very bright, colorful, cheery boho clothes. Even with the material and motifs that feel so much like home, I did try a few outfits and picked up one too. So, is the day shopping done? Or is it? Did I end up speaking too soon? I don't know. Must try this, I think. And luckily, Arjun had an hour free, so we met up for a quick pizza. After lunch, he will bike back to work and I will head off on my own. The streets are alive with people enjoying themselves. The summer months in Sweden are precious. There is so much color and music on the streets. It's a treat just walking past.
And 1, 2, 3. Okay, this can be very addictive. I need to head out now. Did you hear that, guys? He has the crowds eating out of his hands.
Hashtag at H&M for a mirror selfie moment.
H&M here has a proper multi-brand outlet for cosmetics.
As I sit, I watch seagulls behave like dogs. Apparently, Sweden has a gull problem. Overfishing in the high seas has forced these poor creatures inland and depend on the human population for their subsistence. And like crows back home, these guys here are very good at survival. And so the last thing we are going to do today is explore Djurgården, which is the museum island of the city. It houses heavyweights like the Vasa Museum, which we have already seen in the previous vlog, Nordiska and the ABBA Museum. Stockholm is basically the capital city of the iconic music group ABBA, so that soundtrack will follow you across every corner of the city. And later on in this vlog, we are going to have some ABBA, so keep tuned. Arjun has joined me after work, and after this walk, we'll head home for dinner, and I will see you guys straight tomorrow.
Little world within world. So, just walking into Gamla Stan, that is the old part of town. So, did you get around to finding something about history here?
The history here?
Huh.
I mean, I think this is Europe's oldest medieval town.
Okay.
Don't quote me on video because I myself don't know what I'm talking about.
I thought I'd just come here like a sponge and absorb it all, including all the copious amount of wine that you're going to treat me to.
Yeah.
So, oldest medieval town.
I think so.
And then?
The original royal palaces here.
Huh.
From the 17th to 18th century. In the 16th to 17th century, I think there was a black mark.
So that was a completely bogus history lesson and a failed attempt to trigger Arjun. I desperately needed a distraction, and right on cue, we stumbled upon this woodcarver studio. This beautiful woodworking shop in Gamla Stan. Of course, no way I can encapsulate the smells of this beautiful store for you. The artisanal work and mostly empty unattended store. So, Gamla Stan is replete with the standard tourist traps, and to find true little gems, you have to look a little further. And my quest took me places, starting with this leather crafting heaven and Magnus Nistrom.
It's the biggest sewing machine you can find. So what I do is, I put a wood block, I glue the bag together,
Right.
and then you have 400 kilos of metal here. And you need all this mechanical monster
Yes, of course.
to stitch that. And the only thing this whole thing does is that stitch alone. And it stitches diagonally through. So you have the upper thread and the under thread.
Right.
And they stopped making this machine in 1985. So they don't exist anymore.
It's incredible.
So I've been collecting them for...
The owner of an eponymous studio that
Yeah, this work
crafts
is exquisite.
exquisite pure leather products. Magnus was generous, sharing childhood stories of traveling through India with his diplomat father and his long-standing connection to India thanks to his grandfather, from whom he inherited his very first love for leathercraft.
Right.
He even took the time to walk me through the engineering behind his pieces, sharing the precise techniques and structural mastery that go into building each bag.
So the horse, you have the Dala horse.
Dala
it's
horse,
a
yeah.
Swedish,
It's a Swedish,
symbol.
yeah.
And it takes care of demons and ghosts.
Oh, really?
No, they had them in the windows in the old ages to just... So this is our non-identity bag. It's just super good leather.
Right.
And with no markings or anything like that on it. Except on the inside.
Right.
I had been meaning to buy myself a bag and was wondering what it could be. For me, travel always means finding these little connections with people and with products.
So I was going to head out into one of these fancy designer stores and buy a designer handbag. when I chanced upon this beautiful little leather crafters store here, and my bag purchase was done.
Design is never about a label or perceived prestige attached to an object, and never the price tag. And here is a quick run through of a few other little gems that I happily chanced upon by pure accident during the rest of the day. So I find myself in this vintage store filled with rows of beautiful hand-dyed kimonos. In a cosmopolitan city like Stockholm, vintage isn't just a trend. It's not just a fad, it's a lifestyle that bridges timeless global culture and a deep commitment to sustainability and heritage. In part 3 of this series, I hope to have some more about vintage shopping, so remember to come back.
I think my card is maxed out. I have completely shopped out and walked out for the day.
Just as I was stepping out of Gamla Stan, I chanced upon one final gem. A nameless mystery to me now, but stunningly organized with fine art, ceramics, and quiet new age vignettes. Although I have framed what you just saw as a single walk through Gamla Stan, the reality is I kept coming back to this charming precinct over and over again. What you just experienced is a compilation of moments gathered across many days. I'm heading now to a Fika spot Arjun has been wanting to explore.
This place is clearly quite popular because there is a line up here.
So I have come here with cinnamon rolls and Arjun is getting the coffee.
So lovely sunny morning today. When you look at the sun out in full glory, you don't realize that it is actually pouring in the morning. So I think I almost made a mistake with my wardrobe. I had to go back and drop my heavy jacket and bring my light jacket. So the weather is a little crazy like this here. But I'm happy it is nice and bright because in the afternoon we have plans of taking the boat out for a couple of hours. So that would be something to look forward to. Right now I'm waiting for my coffee. अरे बड़े दिनों बाद साइकिल कर रही हूँ, थोड़ा तो कॉन्फिडेंस आने में टाइम लगेगा ना बॉस. You go ahead. If you saw the ground and there are shoppers on both sides of the road and traffic and my son instructing mansplaining me from behind. But this is real fun. Sorry?
Space, pedal harder.
I am pedaling harder. सावधानी हटी दुर्घटना घटी.
But you don't have enough space. If you bring it back up.
Arjun, don't mansplain, please. I'll manage.
You think that is mansplaining?
Yeah, I think. Not mansplaining, beta-splaining. Somebody with a GoPro would have given you better content, and here you are having to make do with watching a featureless sky, some lampposts, and maybe half a head. But channel chota hai, GoPro ka budget nahi hai, boss. Now there we go. We are coming up an incline, and I'm waiting to see how this bike files me up, and it does. Oh man, that's fun. And we are at the bike stop. Oh, that is fun.
Watch out.
Because yesterday's struggle is today's confidence. Look at me ride this machine just one day later. Time now to celebrate with some gelato.
Yes, please. Thank you. So Arjun went ahead a little while back, and I'm going to now take my time getting back home gently. We have something planned for the evening. Super excited about that. So we are now heading up, and we have come. Where have we come, Arjun?
We've come to Ostermalmstorp.
Ostermalmstorp.
We have to walk quickly to get there.
And we have to walk quickly to get there. I got the memo. So we were running late. We took scooters from the station to here and made it in time.
De startade och driver här. Och så här är det att våra toaletter är
समझे?
समझ में आई?
कह रहा है टॉयलेट के लिए रुकेंगे फिर बोल रही है कि
Och det
तैरना
tänker
आता है
att
कि
gud
नहीं
vad smidigt att smyga in. Rond 2, även kallad discorundan.
तुमको डांस करना पड़ेगा
Hörni, vi ska vara på vattnet. Jag har mannen som ska spela och sjunga för er. Ja. Och idag.
I'll mix some Swedish songs with some in English. It's gonna be a good time. All right.
So, our evening on the Musikflotten started out quiet and mellow, but as the evening wore on, it turned into quite a dance party. Stay tuned right till the end to see how the energy shifts, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.
Vi ska aldrig ta varandra för givet. Garva hela livet. Låt oss stanna kvar. I tappar bara sinnet. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. Summer isn't over yet. Oh, lägg din hand i min. Och är livets heroin.
पूरे नाव में हम ही दोनों सोबर हैं
I can't believe it, but in India, back in the day, in order to get alcohol, you had to get yourself diagnosed as an alcoholic.
हाँ शराबी का नाम पिता का नाम Have you ever wondered why they are called permit rooms?
Why?
Because you walked inside them with these permits.
You're the star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Good love and protection. Make me your selection. You my brown-eyed girl. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the rain. You died having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl. Watch that scene. Being the dancing queen. Mamma mia, now I really know my mind. I can never let you go. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles. Då går jag först och så svarar ni. And when I'm working, well you know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, flowing like the breeze. Rock me wrong, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Hey, hey, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I said, hey, yeah, baby. Oh, I wanna know if you be my girl.
Coming to it. The fun party is coming to an end now.
Oh, oh, oh. Stockholm!